What
you
if I
ever stood
told
up
you
from a
that living
chair
a
and felt like your
vibrant,
legs just didn't
joyful,
want to
and
cooperate?
purpose-filled
Or
life
walked up
into
a
your
few steps
70s,
and found
80s, and
yourself
even
unusually
beyond
winded,
isn't just
wondering
possible,
when such a
it's
simple
within your
task became
reach.
so hard?
Imagine
You
waking
might
up each
chalk it up
morning
to
with
aging,
energy in your
but
body,
what if the real
clarity in your
reason isn't
mind,
your age at
and
all?
connection in your heart.
Sometimes
Imagine
nourishment doesn't
walking
come in loud
confidently into
flavors or
each
flashy
day,
colors.
free from
It
fear, full of
arrives in the
purpose,
quiet comfort of
feeling mentally
soft, warm
sharp,
vegetables,
physically strong,
prepared
and
without heavy
deeply
fats or
connected to
harsh
those around
spices,
you.
offering the kind
Sounds
of
like a
care your
dream.
aging body truly
It doesn't
understands.
have to be.
But here's a question
In
we often
today's
forget
video,
to
I'm going
ask.
to reveal
Have you
the
ever
8
stood up
essential
from a
habits
chair
that
and
can
felt
help
like
you
your
not
legs
only
just
age
didn't want to
gracefully,
cooperate?
but
Or
thrive with
walked up a few
intention,
steps
strength,
and
and
found
meaning
yourself
every
unusually
single
winded,
day.
wondering
These are not
when
just
such a simple
tips.
task
These are
became so hard?
life-changing practices
You might
backed by
chalk it up to
science and
aging,
real-life
but
results
what if the
that can
real
help you
reason
reclaim
isn't your
control
age
of
at
your
all?
body, sharpen your mind,
Sometimes nourishment
deepen your
doesn't come in loud
relationships, and
flavors or
maintain the
flashy
independence you
colors. It
deserve.
arrives in
So
the
stay
quiet
with me until
comfort
the
of
end,
soft,
because what
warm
you're about to
vegetables,
learn could be
prepared
the
without
key
heavy
to a
fats or
longer,
harsh
healthier,
spices,
more joyful
offering the kind
future.
of care your aging body
And before
truly
we dive in,
understands.
if you're
But here's
passionate
a
about
question
living
we
your
often
best life
forget
in
to
your golden
ask.
years,
Have you ever
or
stood up
helping
from a
someone you
chair
love
and
do the
felt like your
same,
legs just
please
didn't
like
want to
this video
cooperate?
and consider
Or walked
subscribing.
up a few
It
steps
helps
and
me
found
reach more
yourself
amazing
unusually
people like
winded,
you. Tap that
wondering when
notification
such a
bell so
simple
you don't
task
miss
became
any
so
of our
hard?
weekly insights
You
on
might
healthy
chalk it up to
aging and
aging,
personal
but what
empowerment.
if the real
Oh,
reason
and if you
isn't your
enjoy
age
this
at
video,
all?
type 1 in the comments to let me
Sometimes
know.
nourishment
If
doesn't
it's
come
not
in
your cup
loud
of tea,
flavors
type
or
0
flashy
and share
colors.
what you'd like to
It
see more
arrives
of
in the
next
quiet
time.
comfort of
Your
soft,
feedback
warm
helps me grow with
vegetables,
you.
prepared without
Now
heavy
let's get
fats or
started
harsh
with the very
spices,
first pillar
offering
of
the kind of
powerful,
care your aging
purposeful
body
aging.
truly
Habit
understands.
1.
But here's a
Physical
question we
health,
often forget to
the
ask.
foundation of
Have you ever stood up
independence.
from a chair and
As
felt
you
like your
age, one
legs
of the
just
most
didn't want to
empowering
cooperate?
gifts you can give
Or
yourself
walked up a few
is
steps and
independence,
found yourself
the ability
unusually
to live
winded,
life on your own
wondering
terms
when such a
without
simple task
constant
became so
reliance on
hard?
others.
You might
This
chalk it
doesn't
up to
happen by
aging,
accident.
but what if
It's
the
the
real
result
reason
of
isn't your
consistent
age at all?
dedication to physical well-being and
Sometimes
personal
nourishment doesn't
care.
come in loud flavors or
Maintaining
flashy
independence
colors.
isn't just
It
about being
arrives in
able
the
to
quiet
walk or
comfort of
cook.
soft,
It's
warm
about
vegetables,
confidently
prepared
managing
without
the
heavy
essential
fats or
daily
harsh
tasks
spices,
that keep your
offering the
life
kind of care
flowing:
your aging body
bathing,
truly
dressing,
understands.
preparing meals,
But here's a
cleaning your
question we often
space.
forget to
When you
ask.
can
Have
handle
you ever
these on
stood
your
up from a
own,
chair
it
and felt like your
reinforces
legs
your
just didn't want to
dignity, your
cooperate?
confidence,
Or
and your
walked up a few
control over
steps
your
and
life
found yourself
environment.
unusually
It's
winded,
not just about
wondering
survival,
when such a
it's
simple
about
task
quality of
became so
life.
hard?
And at the
You
center
might
of
chalk
that
it up to
independence
aging,
is
but what
movement.
if the real reason
Regular
isn't
physical
your age at
activity is
all?
not optional. It's your
Sometimes
daily
nourishment doesn't
investment
come
in
in loud
strength,
flavors or
flexibility,
flashy
and
colors.
mobility, the
It
three
arrives in the
pillars that
quiet
support
comfort of
everything
soft,
else.
warm
You don't have
vegetables,
to run
prepared
marathons
without
or lift
heavy
heavy
fats or
weights.
harsh
It can
spices,
be as simple as
offering
a
the kind of
brisk
care
walk in
your
the
aging
park,
body
a
truly
gentle yoga
understands.
session in the
But
living
here's a
room,
question we
dancing to
often
your
forget
favorite
to
song,
ask.
or
Have
swimming
you
at the
ever
local
stood up from a
pool.
chair and
Each
felt
of
like
these
your legs just
activities
didn't
does
want to
more than keep your
cooperate?
heart
Or
strong
walked
or
up
your
a few
muscles
steps
toned.
and found
They help
yourself
prevent
unusually
falls,
winded,
keep your joints
wondering
agile,
when
and
such a
preserve
simple
the
task
energy you
became so
need to
hard?
fully engage with
You might
life.
chalk it up to
Movement
aging,
is life,
but what if the
and
real
every time you
reason
choose to
isn't your
move,
age at
you
all?
choose vitality. Now
Sometimes
let's talk
nourishment
about
doesn't
fuel,
come in loud
because
flavors or
movement
flashy
without proper
colors.
nutrition
It
is like
arrives in the
trying to
quiet
drive a
comfort
car
of
on
soft,
empty.
warm
Your
vegetables,
diet is a
prepared without
powerful
heavy
force in
fats
your
or harsh
aging journey,
spices,
and those
offering
who
the
live
kind of care
long,
your
healthy
aging body
lives
truly
tend to
understands.
prioritize
But
one
here's a
thing:
question we
whole,
often forget
nutrient-rich
to ask.
foods.
Have you ever
That
stood
means
up from
filling
a
your
chair
plate
and
with
felt like your
colorful
legs
fruits and
just didn't want to
vegetables,
cooperate?
lean proteins
Or
like
walked up
fish
a
or
few
legumes,
steps
and
and
whole
found
grains
yourself
that keep your
unusually
energy
winded,
steady. You
wondering
choose
when
what to
such a
put into
simple
your
task
body, and
became
with
so
every
hard?
bite, you're either
You
building
might chalk
strength
it up to
or
aging,
stealing it.
but what if the
Limiting
real
processed
reason
foods,
isn't your age at
sugary
all?
snacks, and unhealthy
Sometimes
fats
nourishment
doesn't
doesn't
mean you're
come in
restricting
loud
pleasure.
flavors or flashy
It means you're
colors.
investing
It
in
arrives in
long-term
the quiet
energy,
comfort of
sharper
soft,
thinking,
warm
and a body
vegetables,
that supports your
prepared without heavy
goals.
fats or harsh
A balanced
spices,
diet also
offering the
plays a
kind of care
major
your
role
aging
in
body
preventing
truly
chronic diseases
understands.
like
But here's a
diabetes,
question
heart
we often
disease, and
forget
high
to
blood
ask.
pressure.
Have you ever
And by
stood up from a
strengthening your
chair
immune
and felt like your
system,
legs just
good
didn't wanna
nutrition helps your
cooperate?
body fight
Or
illness
walked up a few
and bounce
steps
back
and
from
found yourself
setbacks with
unusually
greater
winded,
resilience.
wondering
It's
when
simple
such
what
a
you
simple
eat
task
becomes who you
became so
are.
hard?
And the
You
beautiful
might chalk
part,
it
you're
up
in
to aging,
control. You
but
get
what
to
if the
decide
real
each day
reason
to move
isn't
your
your age
body
at
and
all?
nourish it well. That's how you
Sometimes
maintain your
nourishment doesn't
freedom.
come in loud
That's how you
flavors or
stay in the
flashy
driver's seat
colors.
of your
It
life.
arrives in the
Habit
quiet
2.
comfort of soft,
Mental
warm
sharpness.
vegetables, prepared
Keeping the
without heavy
mind
fats or
alive
harsh
and
spices,
agile.
offering the kind of
A
care your
vibrant
aging
life
body
isn't
truly
just physical,
understands.
it's
But here's a
mental.
question we
Your
often
brain,
forget to
like any
ask.
other
Have
muscle,
you ever
needs
stood up from a
stimulation,
chair
challenge,
and
and
felt like your legs
exercise
just
to
didn't
stay
want to
sharp.
cooperate?
Mental
Or walked
decline
up a
isn't
few steps
inevitable.
and found
In
yourself
fact, with the right
unusually winded,
habits, your
wondering
cognitive
when
power
such a
can
simple
remain
task
strong
became
well
so
into your
hard?
later years.
You might chalk it
So
up to
how do you keep
aging,
your mind
but
young?
what if the real
You
reason
stay
isn't your
curious.
age at
You
all?
keep learning. You keep
Sometimes
challenging
nourishment
yourself.
doesn't come in
Start
loud
with
flavors
books,
or flashy
reading
colors.
regularly.
It arrives
Whether
in
it's
the
gripping
quiet
fiction,
comfort of
insightful
soft,
biographies, or
warm vegetables,
science-based
prepared without heavy
nonfiction,
fats or harsh
expands your
spices,
vocabulary,
offering the kind of
sharpens
care
your
your aging
thinking,
body
and keeps
truly
your imagination
understands.
alive.
But here's a
Add
question we
puzzles
often
and
forget
logic
to
games
ask.
to your
Have you ever
routine.
stood up from a
Whether it's
chair and felt
Sudoku
like your legs
crosswords
just
or
didn't want to
brain-teasing
cooperate?
riddles, these
Or walked up a
challenges
few
push your
steps
brain
and
to
found
think
yourself
critically,
unusually
recognize
winded,
patterns, and stay
wondering when
engaged.
such a simple
Looking
task
to stretch
became so
yourself
hard?
even further.
You might chalk
Learn
it
a
up
new
to aging.
language.
But what if
Yes,
the
even
real
in your
reason
60s,
isn't your
70s,
age
or
at all?
80s. Language learning
Sometimes
strengthens
nourishment
memory,
doesn't come in
improves
loud
problem
flavors or
solving,
flashy
and opens you up
colors.
to new
It
cultures and
arrives in the quiet
experiences.
comfort
And
of
thanks to
soft,
modern
warm
apps and online
vegetables,
platforms,
prepared
it's
without
never been
heavy
easier
fats
to
or harsh
start.
spices,
And for those who
offering the
love
kind of care
structured
your
learning
aging
online
body truly
courses,
understands.
offer an endless
But here's a
buffet of
question we
knowledge
often
from
forget to
history and
ask.
art
Have you
to
ever stood
computer
up from a
skills and
chair and
business
felt like your
topics.
legs just didn't
Keep
want
your
to
mind
cooperate?
engaged with what
Or
excites
walked
you.
up a few
There's no
steps and
limit to
found
how far you
yourself
can grow.
unusually winded,
But mental sharpness
wondering
isn't
when
just
such a
about
simple
input,
task became
it's
so
also
hard?
about mindset.
You might chalk it up
When
to
faced with
aging.
problems, do
But
you
what if
shut
the real
down,
reason
or do you
isn't
lean
your
in?
age at all?
Strong minds look at
Sometimes
challenges not
nourishment
as
doesn't
walls,
come in
but
loud
as
flavors
doors
or
waiting to
flashy
be
colors.
opened.
It
You
arrives in
approach
the quiet
obstacles with
comfort of
calm,
soft,
calculated
warm
thinking.
vegetables,
You
prepared without
analyze,
heavy fats or harsh
strategize, and explore
spices,
different
offering the
perspectives
kind of care your
until a
aging
solution
body truly
emerges.
understands.
This
But here's a
problem-solving
question we
mindset
often forget to
helps you
ask.
adapt to new
Have you ever stood up
situations
from a chair
and
and
proves
felt
to
like your
yourself
legs
again and
just didn't want
again
to
you are
cooperate?
capable,
Or walked up a
resourceful,
few
and
steps
resilient.
and found
And
yourself
behind that
unusually
resilience
winded,
lies one more
wondering when
powerful
such a
habit:
simple task
curiosity.
became so hard?
Curious people stay
You might
mentally
chalk it up
young.
to
You
aging.
ask
But
questions.
what if the
You
real
explore new
reason isn't
ideas.
your age
You
at
don't
all?
assume you know everything. You remain a
Sometimes
student of
nourishment
life.
doesn't come in
Whether
loud
it's trying a
flavors or
new
flashy
recipe,
colors.
asking someone
It
about their
arrives in the
culture,
quiet
or
comfort of
traveling to a
soft,
place you've
warm
never
vegetables,
been, your
prepared without
willingness to
heavy
step
fats or
outside your
harsh
comfort
spices,
zone keeps
offering
your
the
brain
kind of care
alive
your
and your
aging body
spirit
truly
refreshed.
understands. But here's
Curiosity
a
opens
question
your
we often
mind,
forget to
deepens
ask.
your
Have you
empathy,
ever stood
and
up from a
allows you
chair
to
and felt
enjoy
like
the
your legs
richness of
just
the
didn't
world
want to
around you.
cooperate? Or
And
walked
here's
up a
the
few
magic:
steps
when
and
you
found
stay
yourself
curious,
unusually
your
winded,
life stays
wondering when
interesting.
such a simple
Every
task
day
became
becomes
so
an
hard?
adventure,
You
every
might
moment
chalk it
a
up to
chance to
aging.
learn something
But
new.
what if the real
We've talked
reason
about your
isn't your
body and your
age at
mind,
all?
but there's another essential pillar
Sometimes
to
nourishment
thriving
doesn't
as you
come in
age:
loud
connection.
flavors or flashy
Because what's
colors.
health and
It
sharpness
arrives
if
in
you're
the
doing
quiet
life
comfort
alone?
of soft,
In the
warm
next section,
vegetables,
we'll dive deep
prepared
into the
without
power
heavy
of social
fats or harsh
connection,
spices,
how nurturing
offering the kind
meaningful
of care your aging
relationships not
body
only
truly
brings joy,
understands.
but also
But here's a
extends your
question we
life.
often forget
So
to
stay
ask.
with us.
Have you ever
You won't
stood
want
up
to
from a
miss what's
chair
coming
and felt
next.
like your legs
Now that
just
we've
didn't want to
explored how
cooperate?
physical health
Or
and
walked
mental
up a few
sharpness
steps
form the
and found
foundation of a
yourself
thriving
unusually
life,
winded,
let's
wondering
move to
when
something
such a
just as
simple task
essential,
became so
something that
hard?
nourishes the
You might
soul
chalk it
as
up to
much as
aging.
exercise
But
nourishes
what if
the
the real
body:
reason
human
isn't your
connection.
age at all?
Because aging well isn't just about
Sometimes
strength
nourishment
or
doesn't come
smarts,
in loud
it's also
flavors or
about who
flashy
you walk
colors.
through life
It
with.
arrives in the
Habit
quiet
3:
comfort of
Social
soft, warm
connections,
vegetables,
the
prepared
lifeline
without
of
heavy fats or
longevity.
harsh spices,
Strong,
offering the kind
meaningful
of care your aging
relationships
body
are not
truly
just a pleasant part of
understands.
life.
But here's a
They're
question we
essential
often
to a
forget
life
to
of
ask.
emotional
Have you ever
richness
stood
and
up from a
longevity.
chair and felt like
And
your
you
legs
understand
just
that
didn't want to
well.
cooperate?
You value the
Or
bonds
walked
you've
up a few
built, whether
steps
with
and found
family,
yourself
lifelong
unusually
friends, or your
winded,
local community,
wondering when
and you
such a
nurture
simple
them with
task
care
became
and
so hard?
intention.
You might chalk
These
it up to
connections aren't
aging.
shallow.
But what if
They're
the real
rooted in
reason
respect,
isn't your age at
compassion,
all?
shared memories, and the
Sometimes
kind of
nourishment doesn't
understanding
come
that
in loud
only time
flavors or
and
flashy
sincerity can
colors.
build.
It arrives in the
You make
quiet
time to
comfort of
check in on
soft,
your loved
warm
ones,
vegetables,
whether it's
prepared
sharing
without heavy
laughter around the
fats or
dinner
harsh
table
spices,
or lending a
offering the
listening
kind of
ear
care
when
your
someone's
aging
going
body
through a rough
truly
time.
understands.
You show up
But here's
not
a
just
question
when
we
it's
often
easy,
forget to ask.
but when it
Have you ever
matters.
stood up from
By
a chair
investing
and felt
effort
like your
in these
legs just didn't want
relationships,
to
you create a
cooperate?
network of
Or
support
walked up a few
that brings
steps and
emotional
found yourself
comfort,
unusually
companionship,
winded,
and a sense of
wondering when
belonging
such
that
a
no
simple
amount
task
of money
became
or
so
success
hard?
can replace.
You might
You
chalk it up
also
to aging.
recognize that a
But what
fulfilling
if the
life
real
doesn't
reason
happen
isn't
in
your age at
isolation.
all?
That's why you seek out
Sometimes
opportunities to
nourishment
stay
doesn't come in
socially
loud
active, to
flavors or
surround
flashy
yourself with
colors.
others who
It
inspire
arrives in the
you and share
quiet
your your
comfort of
values.
soft, warm
Maybe you've joined a
vegetables,
club for gardening
prepared without
books
heavy
or
fats
ballroom
harsh
dancing.
spices,
Maybe you
offering the kind of
volunteer at a
care your
local
aging
shelter,
body
teach a
truly
workshop,
understands.
or attend
But here's
neighborhood
a question we
gatherings.
often forget to
Each
ask. Have you
interaction,
ever stood
each
up from a
shared
chair and
experience
felt like your legs just didn't
reinforces the
want to
truth that
cooperate?
you're not
Or
alone.
walked up a
You're
few
part of
steps
something
and found
larger.
yourself
Your
unusually
active
winded,
social life
wondering when
keeps your
such a
days
simple task
dynamic
became
and
so hard?
meaningful. It
You
keeps you
might chalk it
learning
up
from
to
others,
aging, but
laughing
what if the
often,
real
and
reason
feeling
isn't your
truly
age at
connected to the
all?
world around you. And
Sometimes
through these
nourishment
social
doesn't come in
activities,
loud
you're not
flavors or
only
flashy
building
colors.
joy, you're
It arrives
building
in the quiet
resilience.
comfort of
Because
soft,
people
warm
who maintain
vegetables,
strong
prepared
social
without
ties
heavy
as they
fats or harsh
age are
spices,
shown to have
offering
better
the kind of
cognitive
care your aging
function,
body
reduced
truly
risk of
understands.
depression,
But
and
here's a
even
question
longer
we often forget
lifespans.
to ask.
But your
Have you ever
commitment to
stood up from a
connection
chair and
doesn't
felt like your
stop
legs
there.
just didn't
You
want to
believe in the
cooperate?
importance of
Or
giving back,
walked
of
up a few
contributing to the
steps
same
and found
community
yourself
that has
unusually
shaped you
winded,
and supported you
wondering
through the
when such a
years.
simple task
You offer
became
your
so
time
hard?
to local
You
causes,
might chalk it up to
mentor younger
aging,
individuals
but
who
what if the
benefit
real
from your
reason
wisdom,
isn't your
and
age at
step
all?
in to help neighbors in need.
Sometimes
These
nourishment doesn't
gestures
come
may
in
seem
loud flavors
small,
or flashy
but they create
colors.
ripple
It
effects,
arrives in the quiet
cultivating a
comfort of
spirit of
soft, warm
generosity that
vegetables,
inspires
prepared
others
without
to
heavy
give as
fats or
well.
harsh spices,
Through giving,
offering the
you
kind of care your
receive.
aging body
You
truly
gain a deeper
understands.
sense of
But
purpose, a
here's a
sense
question
that
we
your
often
life
forget
still
to
holds
ask.
meaning,
Have you ever
not
stood up
only
from
for
a
you,
chair
but
and
for
felt like your
others.
legs just
And
didn't
that
want to
feeling of
cooperate?
contribution
Or walked
is
up
one
a
of the
few
most
steps
powerful
and found
forces
yourself
behind emotional
unusually winded,
fulfillment.
wondering
Because at the
when
end
such
of
a
the
simple
day,
task
it's not
became
just
so
about who
hard?
supports you,
You might
it's
chalk it
about
up
who
to
you
aging,
support in
but
return.
what if the real
Habit
reason
4.
isn't your age at
Financial
all?
security. Peace of
Sometimes
mind for the
nourishment doesn't
long
come in
road
loud
ahead.
flavors or flashy
Now let's
colors.
talk about
It
something
arrives in the
practical
quiet
yet
comfort of
deeply
soft,
empowering
warm
your financial
vegetables,
well-being.
prepared without heavy
Money
fats or
isn't
harsh
everything, but
spices,
financial
offering the
stress
kind of
can
care
take
your
away
aging
from
body
everything
truly
else.
understands.
That's why
But
you've
here's a
taken
question we
deliberate
often
steps
forget
to
to
ensure
ask. Have you
stability,
ever
not
stood
just
up
for
from a
today,
chair and felt
but
like
for
your
the
legs
years to
just didn't
come.
want to cooperate?
You practice
Or walked
responsible
up a few
budgeting,
steps
approaching
and
your
found yourself
finances with the
unusually
same
winded,
thoughtfulness you apply to
wondering
your
when
health and
such a simple
relationships.
task became
You've
so
created
hard?
a plan that
You
accounts for
might chalk it up to
necessities,
aging,
savings, and even
but what
small
if the real
luxuries,
reason
because
isn't your
joy
age at
is part of
all?
the equation too.
Sometimes
Rather than
nourishment doesn't come in
overspending,
loud
you live
flavors
within
or
your
flashy
means.
colors.
You
It
regularly
arrives in the
review and
quiet
adjust your
comfort of
budget,
soft,
staying in
warm
tune with any
vegetables,
changes in your
prepared without
income or
heavy fats or harsh
expenses, always
spices,
ensuring your money
offering the
is
kind of
working
care
for
your
you,
aging
not
body
against
truly
you.
understands.
And you've gone
But here's a
further.
question we
You've
often
taken
forget to
retirement
ask.
planning
Have you ever stood
seriously,
up from a chair
contributing
and felt like your
steadily to your
legs just didn't
savings,
want to cooperate?
diversifying
Or
investments,
walked up a
and
few
perhaps
steps
even
and found
working with a
yourself
financial
unusually
advisor
winded,
to optimize
wondering
your
when
future?
such a simple task became
Why?
so hard? You
Because you
might chalk it up
understand
to
that financial
aging, but
independence
what if
isn't
the
just
real
about
reason
numbers,
isn't your age
it's
at
about
all?
freedom. It's the freedom
Sometimes
to
nourishment
enjoy your
doesn't come in loud
retirement
flavors
years
or
without
flashy
worry.
colors.
The
It
freedom to
arrives in the
travel,
quiet
pursue
comfort of soft,
passions,
warm
support your
vegetables,
loved ones,
prepared
or
without heavy
simply
fats or
relax
harsh
knowing your bills
spices,
are covered and your
offering the kind
future
of
is
care your
secure.
aging body
You've
truly
earned that peace of
understands.
mind,
But
and
here's a
it
question we
shows.
often forget
You've
to
reached a
ask.
point where you
Have you
no
ever
longer
stood up
rely
from a
on others
chair
for
and felt like
support.
your legs just
Your
didn't want to
financial
cooperate?
independence gives you the
Or
power
walked
to
up a
make
few
decisions
steps
from a
and
place
found
of
yourself
strength,
unusually
not
winded,
necessity.
wondering
Whether you
when
want
such
to
a
pick up a
simple
new
task
hobby,
became so
relocate
hard?
closer to family,
You might
or
chalk it
fund a
up to
dream you've put
aging,
off for
but what
years,
if the
you're
real
not
reason
limited by
isn't your
fear
age
or
at all?
finances. And that truly
Sometimes
is a
nourishment
gift.
doesn't come
A
in
life
loud flavors or
unburdened by
flashy
financial
colors.
stress
It
is a
arrives in
life
the
open
quiet
to
comfort
joy,
of soft, warm
curiosity, and
vegetables,
possibility.
prepared without
If you're
heavy
still
fats
here
or
and
harsh
finding these
spices,
insights
offering
helpful,
the kind of
let me
care
know
your
in the
aging
comments
body
by
truly
typing 1
understands.
below.
But here's a
It
question
helps
we
me know
often
you're
forget to
enjoying the
ask. Have
content
you ever
and
stood
that
up
we're
from a
on this
chair
journey
and felt like your
together.
legs just
Your
didn't
time
want
is
to cooperate?
incredibly
Or
valuable,
walked up a
and I'm
few
grateful
steps
to have
and
you
found
with me.
yourself unusually
Now let's
winded,
move into something
wondering
just
when
as
such a
important
simple
as
task became
finances,
so hard?
a habit that
You might chalk
influences
it up
how
to
we feel
aging,
about life
but what if
itself.
the real
Habit
reason
5.
isn't your age at all?
Emotional well-being.
Sometimes
Strengthening
nourishment
the
doesn't
inner
come in
self.
loud flavors or flashy
Life can be
colors. It
unpredictable,
arrives in the
but your
quiet
ability
comfort
to
of
stay
soft,
centered,
warm
calm, and
vegetables,
optimistic,
prepared
that's
without
within your
heavy fats
control.
or harsh
And you've
spices,
made a conscious
offering the
decision
kind
to
of care
protect
your
your
aging
emotional
body
health
truly
just as you
understands.
protect your
But
body and
here's a
mind.
question we often
You
forget
carry
to
a
ask.
positive
Have you
outlook,
ever stood
choosing
up
to
from a
focus on the
chair and
beauty
felt like
in
your legs
everyday
just didn't want to
moments.
cooperate?
Whether it's the
Or
quiet
walked
of a
up a few
peaceful
steps
morning,
and
the
found
laughter of
yourself
grandchildren,
unusually
or the
winded,
kindness of a stranger,
wondering when
you
such a
find
simple
joy in
task became
simplicity.
so hard?
You look for the
You
light,
might chalk
even
it
when
up to
things are
aging,
hard.
but what
This
if the real
perspective not
reason
only
isn't
lifts
your
your
age at
mood, but
all?
gives you the strength to face
Sometimes
challenges with
nourishment
grace.
doesn't come in
You
loud
see
flavors or
setbacks as
flashy
part of the
colors.
journey, not as
It
the end of the
arrives in the
road.
quiet
That
comfort
mindset
soft,
is rare
warm
and
vegetables,
powerful.
prepared
Your
without heavy
resilience is
fats or
another
harsh
key to your
spices,
emotional strength.
offering the kind of
When
care your
adversity
aging body
strikes,
truly
you don't shrink
understands.
away.
But here's
You
a
meet
question
it
we
head
often
on.
forget to ask.
You've weathered
Have you ever
storms in
stood up
life
from
and
a chair
emerged
and
stronger
felt like
for
your
them.
legs just didn't want
Each
to
hardship
cooperate?
has taught you
Or
something
walked up
new.
a few steps
Each
and
trial
found
has
yourself
shaped your
unusually
character.
winded,
You don't pretend
wondering
life is
when
always
such a simple
easy,
task
but you
became
trust
so
your
hard.
ability to adapt, to
You might chalk
recover,
it up to
and to keep
aging,
moving
but
forward.
what if the real
And what
reason
helps you
isn't your
rise each
age at
morning
all?
with clarity and drive your
Sometimes
sense of
nourishment
purpose.
doesn't come in loud
Whether it
flavors or
comes from your
flashy
passions,
colors.
your
It arrives
relationships,
in the
or
quiet
your
comfort
desire
of
to make a
soft, warm
difference,
vegetables,
this internal
prepared without
compass
heavy
keeps
fats or
you
harsh
grounded.
spices,
It gives
offering the
meaning
kind
to
of
your
care your
actions
aging
and
body truly
direction to your
understands.
days.
But here's a
Purpose
question we often
transforms
forget to
routine
ask.
into
Have you
mission.
ever stood up
It
from a
turns
chair and
everyday
felt like
life
your
into
legs
something
just didn't want
sacred.
to cooperate?
When you
or
live with
walked up a
purpose,
few
you don't
steps
just
and found
exist,
yourself
you
unusually
thrive.
winded,
And that purpose
wondering
is
when
deeply
such a
tied to
simple
your
task
emotional
became so
well-being.
hard.
It
You
gives
might
you the
chalk it up to
motivation to
aging,
show up
but
fully
what
in
if the
life no
real
matter
reason
your
isn't
age,
your age at
to
all?
love deeper, to stay
Sometimes
curious,
nourishment doesn't come
to
in loud
give,
flavors
connect,
or
and
flashy
grow.
colors.
We've now
It
uncovered
arrives in the
5 of
quiet
the 8
comfort of
essential
soft,
habits
warm
that shape a
vegetables,
healthy,
prepared without
happy,
heavy
and
fats or harsh
purpose-filled life
spices,
after
offering the kind of
65.
care your aging body
But we're not
truly
done yet.
understands. But here's a
Coming
question
up
we often
next, we'll
forget to
dive
ask.
into how
Have you ever
lifelong
stood up from
learning,
a
mindful
chair and felt like
practices,
your legs
and
just
even
didn't
your
want to
relationship
cooperate?
with nature
Or walked
can
up a
add
few
years
steps
to
and
your
found
life
yourself
and
unusually
life to your
winded,
years.
wondering
So
when
stay
such a
with me.
simple
The
task
journey
became
isn't
so
over.
hard?
In fact,
You
it's
might
just
chalk it up to
beginning.
aging.
Now that
But what
we've
if the real
explored how
reason isn't
emotional
your age at
well-being,
all?
financial security, and meaningful
Sometimes nourishment
relationships
doesn't come in
shape a
loud
thriving
flavors or
life,
flashy
it's
colors.
time to look
It
deeper
arrives in the
into the
quiet
inner
comfort
journey
of
that
soft,
sustains
warm
joy, wisdom,
vegetables,
and peace
prepared
over the
without heavy
years.
fats or harsh
Because
spices,
aging with grace
offering the
isn't
kind of
just
care
about
your
the outer
aging
world,
body truly
it's about who you're
understands.
becoming
But here's a
within.
question we
Habit
often forget
6.
to ask.
Spiritual
Have you
growth.
ever stood up from a
Nurturing the
chair
soul
and
from
felt like your
within.
legs just didn't want to
At the heart of
cooperate?
your
Or
well-being lies
walked up a
something
few steps
intangible
and
yet
found
deeply
yourself
powerful, your
unusually
spirit.
winded,
You've
wondering
discovered
when
that
such a
spiritual
simple
growth
task
doesn't
became so
require a
hard?
specific
You
religion
might
or
chalk it up to
belief.
aging.
It's about
But what
nurturing
if
the
the
inner
real
part of
reason
you that
isn't your
seeks
age at
purpose,
all?
peace, and connection beyond the
Sometimes
material
nourishment doesn't
world.
come in loud
You
flavors or
begin
flashy
each day
colors.
with a
It
positive
arrives
outlook,
in the quiet
choosing to
comfort of
notice and
soft, warm
celebrate the beauty
vegetables,
around you.
prepared without heavy
It might
fats
be
or
the
harsh
golden
spices,
sunlight pouring through
offering the
your
kind of
window,
care your
the
aging
gentle
body truly
rustle of leaves in the
understands.
wind,
But here's a
or the
question we
laughter
often
of a
forget to
child
ask.
playing
Have you
nearby.
ever stood up from a
These
chair and felt
moments,
like your legs
small
just
but
didn't want to
sacred,
cooperate?
become daily
Or walked up
reminders
a
that
few
life
steps
is
and
still
found yourself
beautiful,
unusually
still
winded,
worth savoring.
wondering when such a
This
simple task
optimistic
became so
mindset
hard?
becomes your
You might
anchor.
chalk it up to
It's what
aging.
helps you
But what if
navigate
the
life's
real reason
inevitable ups
isn't
and
your
downs
age at all?
without losing your center.
Sometimes
Even
nourishment
when
doesn't come
challenges
in loud
arise,
flavors or
you're able to
flashy
return
colors.
to a place
It
of
arrives in the
gratitude,
quiet
reminding
comfort of
yourself of
soft,
what's
warm
still right,
vegetables,
still
prepared
good.
without heavy
But
fats
your
or harsh
spiritual growth
spices,
goes deeper.
offering the kind of
It's
care your
reflected
aging
in your
body truly
resilience, your quiet
understands.
strength in
But
the
here's a
face of
question we
adversity.
often forget to ask.
When life
Have you ever
presents
stood up
loss,
from a
illness, or
chair and felt
change,
like your
you
legs
don't
just didn't want to
resist or
cooperate?
collapse.
Or
You
walked
don't
up a
let
few
hardship
steps and
define
found
you.
yourself unusually
Instead, you
winded,
rise with the
wondering
mindset of a
when such a
learner,
simple task
using
became
every
so hard?
difficulty as a
You
tool
might
to grow
chalk it up to
stronger,
aging.
wiser,
But what
and
if the
more
real reason
compassionate.
isn't your age
You
at all?
understand that life was never meant to be
Sometimes
easy,
nourishment doesn't
but that
come in
doesn't
loud
mean it
flavors
can't
or
be
flashy
meaningful.
colors.
You
It
meet
arrives in the
adversity with
quiet
calm
comfort of soft,
determination,
warm
knowing that
vegetables,
every
prepared
obstacle is a
without heavy
doorway
fats
to
or
deeper
harsh
growth.
spices,
And what
offering the
guides
kind
you
of
through
care
all
your
of
aging
this?
body truly
Your sense of
understands.
purpose.
But here's
Whether
a
that
question
purpose
we
is
often
found in
forget
your
to ask.
passions,
Have you
your
ever stood up
community,
from
your
a chair
spiritual
and felt like
practice,
your legs
or
just didn't
simply
want
the
to
way you show
cooperate?
up for the
Or
people you
walked up a
love,
few
it
steps and
fuels
found
you.
yourself
It
unusually
lights your
winded,
path. It
wondering
gives you a
when such a
reason to
simple
wake up
task
each day
became
with
so
meaning
hard?
and direction.
You might chalk
You're
it up
not
to
just
aging.
living, you're
But what if the
contributing.
real
You know
reason
your
isn't
life
your
is part
age
of
at
something
all?
greater, and that sense of
Sometimes
connection
nourishment
brings
doesn't come in
profound
loud flavors
fulfillment.
or flashy
Habit
colors.
7.
It arrives in the
Continuous
quiet
learning.
comfort of soft,
Staying
warm
curious.
vegetables,
Staying
prepared without
young.
heavy fats or harsh spices,
One of the most
offering the
powerful
kind of
ways to
care
stay
your aging
youthful at
body
heart:
truly
never
understands.
stop
But here's a
learning.
question we
As
often
the
forget
world
to ask.
changes,
Have you ever
you
stood
stay
up from a
open to
chair
it.
and felt like
You
your
embrace
legs just didn't want to
adaptability not as a
cooperate? Or
challenge, but
walked
as a
up a few
privilege.
steps and found
You know that
yourself
learning new
unusually
things
winded,
isn't just for the
wondering
young.
when such a
It's for
simple
the
task
brave, the
became so
curious,
hard?
and the wise.
You might chalk it
Rather
up to
than
aging.
resist change,
But what if
you
the
lean
real
into
reason
it.
isn't your age
Whether
at
it's
all?
mastering a smartphone app, taking an
Sometimes
online
nourishment
course,
doesn't
or
come in
learning to
loud
paint,
flavors
you
or flashy
treat
colors.
each new skill
It
as an
arrives in the
opportunity to
quiet
stretch your
comfort of
mind
soft,
and
warm
expand your
vegetables,
world. And
prepared
you
without
do it
heavy
with a
fats
growth
or harsh
mindset,
spices,
the belief that
offering
your
the kind of
brain,
care
your
your aging
abilities,
body
your
truly
potential
understands.
can continue
But
to
here's a
evolve
question
no
we
matter
often
your
forget to
age.
ask.
You
Have
don't
you ever
fear
stood up from a
failure.
chair
You
and
don't
felt like
shy
your legs
away
just
from
didn't
not
want to
knowing.
cooperate?
Instead,
Or
you see
walked up a
every
few
unfamiliar
steps and found
situation as a
yourself
stepping
unusually
stone.
wounded,
You challenge
wondering
yourself
when
not
such a
because you
simple
have
task
to,
became
but
so
because you
hard.
want to.
You
This
might chalk it
mindset
up to
empowers you
aging,
to keep
but
dreaming,
what if the
keep
real reason
experimenting,
isn't
and
your
keep
age at all?
progressing? Your lifelong
Sometimes
curiosity
nourishment doesn't
becomes your
come in
greatest
loud
fuel.
flavors or flashy
You wake up
colors.
each morning not
It arrives in
asking,
the quiet
"What must
comfort
I
of
do?"
soft,
but
warm
"What might I
vegetables,
discover?"
prepared without
Maybe it's a
heavy
new
fats or harsh
recipe, a new
spices,
culture, a
offering
new
the kind of
hobby.
care your
Maybe
aging
it's
body truly
understanding a
understands.
grandchild's favorite
But
video
here's a
game,
question we
or
often
exploring a
forget to
topic
ask.
you never had
Have you
time
ever
for
stood up from
before.
a chair
Your
and felt like your
curiosity
legs
keeps
just
your
didn't want
spirit
to
vibrant,
cooperate?
your mind
Or
sharp,
walked
and
up
your
a few
heart wide
steps and
open.
found yourself
And in that
unusually
daily
winded,
pursuit of learning, you stay
wondering
not only
when such a
relevant
simple
but
task
radiant.
became so hard?
Habit 8.
You might
Sense
chalk
of
it up to
humor,
aging,
the
but
gift
what
of
if the
joyful
real
living.
reason isn't your age
And
at
now
all?
we come to one of the most
Sometimes
underestimated
nourishment
yet
doesn't come in loud
life-transforming
flavors
habits
or
of all
flashy
humor.
colors. It
You've come
arrives
to
in the
cherish
quiet
the
comfort
healing,
of
uplifting
soft,
power
warm
of laughter
vegetables,
not
prepared
just as a
without
way to
heavy
pass
fats or
time,
harsh spices,
but as a vital
offering the
ingredient
kind of
in a
care your
happy
aging
life.
body truly understands.
Whether it's sharing a joke
here's
with
a
a
question
friend,
we often forget
laughing
to
at your
ask.
own silly
Have you ever
moments,
stood up from a
or
chair
enjoying a
and
funny
felt like your
film,
legs just
you
didn't wanna
understand that
cooperate?
humor
Or
lightens the
walked up a
load.
few steps
It
and
helps you
found
face
yourself
life's
unusually
challenges with a
winded,
smile,
wondering
even when
when
things
such a
aren't going
simple
according
task
to
became so
plan.
hard.
In fact,
You
your
might chalk it
ability
up
to
to
laugh in
aging,
the face of
but what if the
adversity is
real
a
reason
strength.
isn't your
It
age at
gives you
all?
perspective. It reminds
Sometimes
you not to
nourishment
take
doesn't
things
come in
too
loud
seriously.
flavors or
It
flashy
helps you
colors.
shift from
It arrives
stress
in
to
the quiet
lightness
comfort of
sometimes in a
soft,
single
warm
moment.
vegetables,
You bring a
prepared
sense of
without heavy fats
lightheartedness
or
to
harsh
daily life,
spices,
consciously
offering the
choosing
kind of
not
care
to
your
let
aging
stress
body
or
truly
negativity
understands.
dominate your
But
mood.
here's a question
Even
we
in
often
mundane
forget to ask.
routines or
Have you ever stood
frustrating
up from a
situations,
chair and felt like
you
your
find a
legs just
reason
didn't
to
wanna
smile, to
cooperate?
joke, to
Or
make
walked
someone
up a
else's
few
day a
steps
little
and found
brighter.
yourself unusually
This doesn't
winded,
mean you ignore life's
wondering when such a
challenges.
simple
It means
task
you
became
face
so
them with a
hard.
lighter heart.
You might
And
chalk
then
it up
there's
to
your
aging,
playful spirit,
but
that
what if the
childlike
real
wonder
reason
that
isn't your
refuses to
age at
grow
all?
old. You still love to be
Sometimes nourishment doesn't
spontaneous,
come in
to
loud
explore,
flavors or
to
flashy
get
colors.
silly.
It
Whether you're
arrives in the
dancing in your
quiet
living room
comfort of
crafting
soft,
something
warm
creative,
vegetables,
or enjoying a
prepared
game
without
with
heavy
loved ones,
fats or harsh
you stay
spices,
connected to the
offering the
joy
kind of
of
care
being
your aging
alive.
body truly understands.
This playfulness
But
not
here's
only
a question
boosts
we
your
often forget
happiness,
to ask.
it
Have
inspires
you ever
others
stood up
around
from a
you.
chair and felt
People
like your
feel more
legs just didn't
relaxed in
wanna
your
cooperate?
presence. They
Or
laugh
walked up a
more.
few steps
They feel
and
more
found
human
yourself unusually
because you
winded,
give them permission to
wondering
be
when such a
themselves,
simple
to let
task
go,
became so
to
hard.
enjoy, to delight
You
in
might
life's
chalk it
little
up to
moments.
aging,
As
but
we
what if
wrap
the
up,
real reason
take
isn't
a
your
deep
age at
breath
all?
and think about everything we've covered
Sometimes
today.
nourishment doesn't
From
come in
physical
loud flavors
strength
or
and
flashy
mental
colors.
clarity to
It arrives
emotional
in the
peace,
quiet comfort of
spiritual
soft,
depth,
warm
and daily
vegetables,
laughter,
prepared
you
without
now have a
heavy fats or
blueprint for
harsh
living a life
spices,
that isn't just
offering the kind
long,
of care
but
your aging
deeply
body truly
fulfilling.
understands.
Which of these
But
8
here's a
habits
question
speaks
we
to you
often
most
forget to
right now?
ask. Have
Is
you
there
ever
one
stood up
you're
from a
already
chair and felt
practicing,
like your
or
legs
one
just
you're
didn't wanna
inspired to
cooperate?
begin?
Or
Let
walked
us
up a
know in
few
the comments
steps and
below.
found yourself
I'd love to
unusually
hear which
winded,
insight you're going to
wondering
carry
when
into
such
your
a
life
simple
starting
task
today.
became so hard.
And if this video
You might
brought you
chalk it up to
value,
aging,
please take a
but
moment
what if
to
the
like
real
it, share
reason
it with
isn't
someone
your
you
age
care
at
about,
all?
and subscribe to this channel for
Sometimes
more
nourishment
empowering
doesn't come in
content,
loud flavors
because
or
you
flashy
deserve to
colors.
live
It
fully,
arrives in the
vibrantly
quiet
at every
comfort of
stage of
soft,
life.
warm vegetables.